Hiya, Nick here. Opening a portal, calling in spirit team, clear and concise messages. Oh, that one had an echo. Why am I hearing that? That one has an echo. I'm going to be reading a cacao cup. And then I'll pull some cards. Okay. Somebody is nosing into your business. Okay. And somebody is also gossiping. Okay. Now, is this somebody you've had a child with, or is this somebody from your childhood? There's more than one person. Is this family orientated? Somebody's speaking out of turn and somebody's sticking their nose in. And it's somebody almost trying to trigger you back into childhood energies, or it's about a child, so it could be a past relationship, an ex. That's, okay, somebody you've split from that you have children with. Or it could be a parental situation that's trying to keep you in the childlike energy of being dominated and eroding your self-worth. Okay. I'm saying that as incoming torpedoes. Okay. Okay, it's really making you want to hide in your cave. So have we got some shadow work we're doing here? So I'm seeing a lot of predatory energy here. And somebody trying to I'm feeling like it's they're giving me the rooster energy, as in somebody really trying to strut their stuff and overpower you. What is going on there? I haven't pulled any cards yet. I thought I'd just wing it today. We're gonna do these ones. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay, so there's your chicken. What's going on with this camera? Somebody doesn't want this message out. It's alright, don't care, we're doing it anyway. Page of Swords. So somebody's got a lot of emotional immaturity here, but they're coming with some big dick energy. We have the rooster here. So this is what I was seeing in the cup. This is words. This is communication. This is somebody with an immaturity level of somebody younger, and emotionally immature, but there's communication coming in that's going to try and lord it over you. I'm hearing 3 of Cups. All right. In this particular deck, this is a celebration. So can we say we've got 3 women, 3 sisters here celebrating. Okay, so you've stepped into your feminine energy here. And I'm saying this is a maiden mother crone energy. Okay, they don't want to mess with a crone, because you have already united your powers. You've got celebration here, because you've already united your energies. Okay. All right, so is that why they want to bring you back down? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Yep, you're absolutely in your energy of authority here. All right, let's get some more information on this Page of Cups, please. Page of Swords, sorry. Incoming communication, somebody emotionally immature. Oh. Page of Cups. Emotionally immature, coming in. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this is a family situation. I'm feeling like this is a family situation. Somebody doesn't like you in your high energy here. I'm hearing you used to be easy to manipulate. You're not anymore. Why? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is accepting your new path, and it's a magical path. You've got your wand now. Alright, you're leaving people behind. They don't like it. Okay, I get that. They don't have to like it. It's your journey. Okay, whoop. They want to come with you. And they feel like they can't. Okay, I get that. And they're seeing you in your authority and your happy energy. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to do reversals on this one. King of Swords here. So this one in particular. Okay, this is supposed to be somebody who really has control and authority. But if you have a look at his head bowing down, it's like, how do I cross? How do I pass this fiery dragon here? All right. We got two. Okay. High Priest in the Sun. Okay, they want what you have. They're seeing your light. They want what you have. But they're a bit daunted on how to get there. All right. So instead of doing the work themselves to step into their High Priest and shine their own light, they're attempting to put yours out. Page of Wands. They're an apprentice. They're trying to tap into their magic. They're actually okay. Watching you celebrate your growth here. Although they don't like it, it's actually making them step into actually studying a little bit themselves to find their own. They realise they can't knock you off your throne. And I feel like they have attempted, but instead it's going to do a bit of a turnaround. Well done. Two of Wands. They've made a decision to try and attempt to harness their own magic. Nice. Nice. Four of Wands. Eight of Swords. Okay, so if they don't tap into their own magic, they're starting to realise that it's going to keep them trapped. So they're actually the ones that are keeping themselves trapped. It's not that you're leaving and going ahead. They're starting to realise, only starting to realise that only they have the power to get themselves out of this situation. Okay, that makes sense. JNY. I'm going to go another one. JNYT. JONYT. We've got a joint here. It's spelt different, but alright, so we have somebody who has spirit. They've seen the magic when they've been high. They feel like it's theirs already because they've seen it, but they have not done the work yet. So they're wondering why you can get this without that. All right, thanks, Spirit. Five of Swords. King of Pentacles. How do you get to sit on the throne? And we're still fighting our dragons. Okay. Chariot. Just keep focusing on you and your growth and your forward movement. The Empress. Three of Wands. Ten of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay, let's have a quick look at these. This has come up under the Three of Cups. Straight off, you have three major arcanas there. So I'm feeling like whoever I'm reading for here, you've done an awful lot of work. You've done an awful lot of work. You've had some life-changing moments that have really, really, imagery only. You've met your dragon. You've embraced your dragon. You have done the work. You have done the work here. And you have a right to celebrate sitting in the Empress energy. You've done the work. You've already tapped into your own magic. Can I get that? Because I'm on the Queen of Cups energy here. Too many things, Spirit. Too many things, Spirit. Okay, Knight of Wands in the Fool card. So you actually have done the work to create a blank slate and taken that leap of faith. I feel like you went hard at it. It's like, okay, so some people may get a glimpse of it, retreat. Get a glimpse, retreat. I feel like you with the Chariot, you have constantly just pushed forward, push forward, push forward. There's been times when you've gone full gung-ho at it. But it's to do with this little bit of an innocence of the Fool energy that you have. You've never given up. Even when it's got hard and it's got draining, you've never given up. You've still focused. You're going to have to walk away. They don't want to be left behind. All right, they miss you, I get that. They miss who you were. They feel like you hide things. The Moon card. They feel like you hide things, but yes, you do. Absolutely you do. Because some people don't quite understand. I get that. You can't go backwards. Now, I'm not doing reversals, but it did come out backwards, but it said to me, don't go backwards. So some people are choosing to stay in the past, bound to the past. Three of Swords. You're breaking their heart. This is not a guilt trip. Okay. They have a lot of love for you, but they feel like they're being left behind. But the thing is, what they don't realise is they have to do their own work. Two of Swords. They have to make that decision because they create their own world. No, I'm going to put them down. We've got way too many major arcanas here. Again. Wow. We have the Chains, we have the Moon, we have the World, we have the Fool, we have the Magician, we have the Chariot. Wow. Whoever I'm reading for, you have done a shit ton of transformation and work and really put in the energy to get to where you are of your Queen of Cups, you have a right to celebrate. People do not see the work that you have put in to get to where you are. All they see is that you're moving on and they feel left behind in their self-imposed prison. They don't realise that it's their choice to do the work too. I don't feel like I need to read any more here. We can see the work that you've done to get to where you are. They can't, unfortunately though, they can't see. They think you're hiding things, you've taken some shortcuts and things like that. You haven't. You've actually done some major, major life-changing paths here. You've taken some life-changing paths and you've done the work. Can I get one of these cards, please, Spirit? I feel like, yeah, the world. You've created your own world where you've almost demanded that you have peace, serenity, balance. You're not prepared to take no for an answer. You're prepared to do the work and create your own world. This is very much tapping into spiritual gifts here. Working with the elements, with nature. Alright, so can I get one card? Oh, we'll see what Spirit says. Alright. I'm hearing lack of discipline. There's no discipline on this side. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. There's a definite defense mode there of constantly assessing and self-doubt. I'm hearing 3 of Cups. Yep, they're feeling left out. Queen of Swords. Okay. The Star card. They have the potential. Absolutely. The Knight of Swords. They have the potential. They haven't stepped onto their dragon yet and taken the action to move forward. Why am I getting fantasy? They're living in a fantasy world. 10 of Wands. Okay, it seems too far up. Okay, pictures only. It seems too far up. They're too exhausted with what they've had to deal with. Okay. Ace of Swords. They haven't picked up their sword in the stone yet. That's just come to my head. They haven't picked up their sword of the stone yet. They don't realise that they're Arthur and they can pick up their own sword and start their new path. They don't realise they're the magician. Okay, I can't do much about that. I'm being asked to continue on your path, on your chariot. Keep moving forward. You've already taken the leap of faith. You've already done a lot of the work. You're creating your own world here. You're creating your own world. Okay, I'm just seeing 1, 2, 3. We've got the Magician, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. You are taking the steps. You are doing the steps by step, by step, by step. Forward constantly on your chariot. It's not been easy. It's been a lot of life-changing events happening. But you're continuing forward. You've got to continue forward. Whereas this one here, I'm feeling like, you know, there's definitely the potential, definitely, but there's a lot of, you know, inner conflict, doubt, that they're just not moving forward and choosing to move forward from. They've got the potential, absolutely. We've got a couple of major arcanas in here too. But for some reason they can't keep the focus. I'm getting told this one again. Is somebody on pot or something like that, you know, or the focus is not consistent. So we are going to have to leave them behind for a little while so we don't stay trapped ourselves. Just for a little while. They will catch up because they have the potential. I can see the potential. But in the meantime, because you're moving forward so quickly, I'm feeling like there may be gossip, there may be nosiness, there may be, trying to knock you off your throne for a bit. It's not out of malice, I'm being told. It's not out of malice. It's because they miss you and they want to come with you, but they're not prepared to do the work. That says with love. All right. They will catch up. They have the potential if they choose it. They will catch up. As for somebody very much needed that message for some reason, because there's always that little bit of guilt that we're supposed to wait for everybody and go at the same time. No, we're not. You're supposed to lead the way so that when they're ready, they know at least a rough idea of which direction to go in. They're going to make their own path, I'm being told anyway. They will forge their own path, but they're not ready yet. And that's okay. That's okay. Carry on with your journey. They'll catch up. All right. I think that's the message, isn't it, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, hey, Ten of Swords. Exhausting. All right. Closing this portal. Thanking our spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. Don't forget to have a laugh. Much love.